Que isso, que? Ó. É.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. Threads one in. Guerrero in acres of space out wide. Great leap! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Camisa 21.
Zalewski.
He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Good spot, he's seen the run. Guerrero. And they've switched it over to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Oh, well played. Zielinski. And it's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass. Corinthians finding their passes. Very nicely done. Guerrero. It's gone out for a throw-in. Anthony. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cash gets it clear. Iniesta. Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. No way through, so back it comes. Danger averted for now. Giroud! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Good work on the right flank here. Iniesta on a charge down the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Guerrero. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Modric. Guerrero. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Could be danger here. Iniesta is flagged offside. Anthony. Zielinski. Done delicately. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, shooting chance! Modric. Corinthians leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Van Dijk too strong for his opponent there. Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. And it's Guerrero. Guerrero. Cash defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that could set him on his way. He's left his man. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Corinthians come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Great leap! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's won the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thinks one through, and Dijk cuts it out. Oh, just skips past his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Guerrero. Well seen, saw that coming. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Just too much on that.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.179 espectadores.
Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski's chance! He has done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexander-Arnold. Decent progress down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 14. Camisa 8. Camisa 21.
And the ball's come loose
Camisa
here.
20. Camisa 5.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Zielinski.
Camisa 17. Camisa
It's lofted
23.
through here.
Poland's showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Really well taken goal. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The changes then in quick succession.
Substituição em andamento.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Zielinski. He's shifting through the gears here. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Zielinski gets into some space. That is a great... There's the hit! No mistake!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Poland get themselves back into... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts.
Teremos 5
Zielinski.
minutos de acréscimo.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gets away from his opponent. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to dink it in. He could be in here. And out to safety. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Giroud.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Promising. That's it! It's loose, and there's a race for the... In he goes again! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it's a full performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
Corinthians take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. The action has already started. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Poor past that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Guerrero in towards the back stick. Now the finish! Room for a shot. Di Maria. Guendouzi gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Over to the left.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Guendouzi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Raum. Nice little ball through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Di Maria. Played out to the left flank. And it's Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressure already building up here. And that has left him in a heap. Guerrero plays... climbs up big! Yes! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And now the breakaway. Asensio. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Guerrero. No way through there. Played into space out wide. And they can counter here. Iniesta does well to stand firm and defend it. Di Maria. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Danger averted for now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. Corinthians get it back again. Played out to the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. And the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Corinthians are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Incoming cross, up to meet it! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Keeper's got good distance on that. Asensio did well to step in there. That was... it's been intercepted! Neuer. Pressing is high and relentless. Come backwards here. Sergio Ramos. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. And here's Di Maria. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 5.
Gets away from his opponent. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Camisa 15. Camisa 23. Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.810 espectadores.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. Decent hit! Into the middle. Keeper's ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Mount, interesting ball. Shot and goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne fiddles it through. Iniesta gets away from his opponent. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hangs one, great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Iniesta. Raum. Iniesta. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defender's on the back foot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's De Bruyne. Iniesta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's the chance to counter. Messi. No, again, there's no way through. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Iniesta. Threads one in. He's left his man.
Corinthians have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Iniesta. Shifted upfield. Messi. Nice little ball through. Look at and the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Corinthians happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na rádio FM do nosso clube.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could...
Climbs up big! Mount. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Corinthians were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Modric. Knocks it out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defending was strong and firm. Back in once more.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Crossed in once, massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Poor past that, sloppy. Neuer punts it upfield. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the shot! It's bounced out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Teremos uma substituição.
Corinthians, corner number 2 then. Santos can start a
Público
counter
presente
here.
na partida de hoje.
Now it's Mount.
9.187 espectadores.
Oh, that's well spotted. Sergio Ramos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot could be on. Caught offside that time.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Haaland. Great chance! He's got a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, they could break here. Forwards and with intent. And the keeper's got it again. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 21. Camisa 22.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. He is through here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. There's the shot! Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Towering header! Ah, he's given it away. In for the follow-up! Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the cross comes in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne, up to meet it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 44 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 9. Substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Spread out to the left, and he whips it in. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração. Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. The Neoquímica Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Corinthians come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Immediate and Immobile! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Immobile has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sends it forward. Corner then. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And the ball's come loose here. Brazil can counter promptly here. Rakitic. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
It's Rakitic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely ball into space. And he's straight offside. Pavard. Passing is crisp and speculative strike. Alexander-Arnold. Raum. As a stern challenge, he will go no further. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Immobile, he's cut it out. Threads one in. Modric. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shifted upfield. Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass. And it's Iniesta. Modric gets his pass away. Massive leap! Goal! Corinthians! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Corinthians take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Neuer sends that a long way. Played out to the left flank. Guerrero wriggles his way through. Punched away. Big chance! And the follow-up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Giroud. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Guerrero. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Immobile. Now who's going to be first to this? Guerrero makes the interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Over to the left. Oh, terrible pass. Nicked it back promptly. He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corinthians, corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Guerrero. And he skips past his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Immobile. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And it's Iniesta. In with the challenge. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Pass is coming. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Backward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nice little ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first time. It's been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Corinthians having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substituição em andamento.
So off we go once more. Corinthians carrying a 1-goal lead. Realm. Corinthians finding their passes. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Rakitic.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pavard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Giroud. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Corinthians making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cuadrado. Chooses to go cross-field. And he's gone searching cross-field.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
61.052
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
espectadores.
Well, shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 16 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 21.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief...
Has a go! And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Played up towards the front line. Casemiro. Rakitic. And the danger is cut out. And it's Rakitic. That is a brilliant interception. That's great strength on the ball. Crossed into the box. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 8. Camisa 21. Camisa 14.
It's a decent looking
Camisa
cross.
18.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders
Camisa
just
3.
can't get themselves set.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de Camisa 17. Camisa 2. Camisa 23.
Foden. Foden will
Camisa
not want to
20.
lose out here, not against this opponent.
Camisa 47.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Teremos uma
Jorginho gets the
substituição.
better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Pavard. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pavard. Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Kimpembe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
Corinthians can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot's on here. Can he put it away? Ramos shows the will to win the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. There's a shot. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Giroud! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got away. Oh, good ball, shots. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Crosses it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Messi. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Flamengo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That pass has been... he's given it away! Giroud. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neuer sends that a long way. Now it's Marquinhos. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Mohamed Salah! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Messi plays it short. Neymar's cross. A spectacular effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
No way through there. Casemiro. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's lost his man. Now the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes. Iniesta. Haaland. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Raum. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could break here. Marquinhos. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Neymar. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sorteio especial. Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Casemiro. De Bruyne, shot could be on. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, played out towards the right wing. Iniesta. Nice little ball through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up to meet it! Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Knocks it out wide. Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Cuadrado. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Deixando o campo para
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Camisa 10.
Now then, the ball's come
Teremos uma
loose. Well, he
substituição.
had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Iniesta. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Anthony. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 17. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 3.
And here's Dembele. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, important interception. Closing in on goal.
Flamengo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Anthony. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Di Maria. Threads one in. Towering header! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes. Back when it goes, it's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. Rashford, and the shot! Bernardo Silva, and now the breakaway. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio. Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Neoquímica Arena, of course home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can...
Tries a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Corinthians present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Gol marcado para o Fluminense. Aos 6 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa
Corinthians
15.
trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Haaland, Martinez, Canales, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Realm. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. Shifted upfield. And it's Cuadrado. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Played out to the left flank. That's been cut out, well played. Lofted upfield. Nice little ball through. He is through here. He's got the shot away! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Iniesta. Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Idaguchi. Martinez. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cuadrado. It's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Swung over. Now it's Foden. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, important interception. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Haaland. Now the finish! Foden.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Cuadrado. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos anunciar os números sorteados de hoje. Se tiverem bilhete, confiram no telão. Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 47.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Camisa
Corinthians
15.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. A real chance to break. Moved on forwards. And it's Perisic. De Bruyne. Van Dijk cuts it out. No, again there's no way through. Canales. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
In towards the back stick. Corinthians have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Fluminense can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Itaguchi gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Cuadrado. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. Cuadrado fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Towering header!
Público presente
Mohamed
na
Salah.
partida de hoje.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
60.332 espectadores.
And it's Cuadrado. Plays the return pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa
Corinthians
18.
give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a
Deixando o
shout.
campo para a entrada de
That's a stern challenge. He will go no
Camisa
further.
23.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Camisa 22.
Forwards and with intent.
Teremos uma substituição.
Perisic. It'll be a throw-in. Realm. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. He's got away. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Bruyne, out to the right. Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Perisic. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? They get a throw in. Realm. Di Maria. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Lovely bit of skill. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Caught offside that time. Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man. De Bruyne gets it back. And the shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
That is a brilliant interception. Corinthians can counter promptly here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Haaland. Now it's Martinez. Bernardo Silva. Di Maria. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Sends it crossfield.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Haaland. And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Modric. That's going right the way across. Oh, he's played it in. He's had a hit! Giroud has given away a free kick.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Estupinian. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos gets a foot in here. Oh, good spread. Rudiger cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Anthony. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Estupinian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's gone backward here. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Neymar gets into some space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Let's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Messi! Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Carvajal. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. Played towards the front line. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guerrero. To Anthony. Some good work on the right flank here. Moved on forwards. Rudiger. Neymar. And it's Messi. Carvajal. Now it's Hullet. This is promising. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Realm. Guerrero in acres of space out wide. A corner it is then. Climbs up big! He has done it! Corinthians are back in business! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Good strike, quite an alarm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Guerrero. The danger is cut out. Fiddles it through. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 20.
And that's the second half started.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Estupinian
camisa 22.
and Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Di Maria with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought...
Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good reason for optimism here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta. Guerrero looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Over to the other side. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Raum. Played out to the left flank. Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. And his big chance has a go! It's in! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Modric. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Modric.
Público presente na partida
Fabinho
de
with the
hoje.
foul.
62.005
That's gonna be a booking.
espectadores.
So here comes the substitution.
No time do Corinthians. Camisa 14. Camisa 8.
Oh, facing up to his adversary,
Camisa
this is a
5.
formidable matchup.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
He is through here.
Camisa
Oh,
23.
great defending, that needed doing.
Camisa 17.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Camisa
They're
18.
coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Di Maria. And it's Cuadrado. Wriggles his way through. He's left his man. That has sent him sprawling. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Oh, what a mistake! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Corinthians present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Substituição em andamento.
That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Quadrado. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Pull it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Toni Kroos. He's on it! It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Bernardo Silva really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Goes for the header! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Spread out to the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap!
Foram indicados
Alexander-Arnold.
4 minutos de
Strongly challenged
acréscimo.
there. Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We are into stoppage time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Shapes to shoot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Corinthians probably deserved a
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, not quite. They've won a corner. Knocks it away.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer.
He's having a go! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Diving header! It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Giroud. Guerrero goes steaming forward. Out to the right. Now it's Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. It's going to be another throw. Lovely ball into space. Ball driven towards the... Up to meet it! Goal! Corinthians! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Corinthians take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Look at this. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Iniesta. Raum. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross into the box. Towering header. Goal! Corinthians! And And again they hit the front. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Felipe. Anthony. Heading backwards. Now the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Anthony. Anthony! Got a sight of Bruno Fernandes! He's delivered all right! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Has a go! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Botafogo got some... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Corinthians would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Corinthians can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue us.
Great leap! Sticks it away! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Anthony has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's been intercepted. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pressure already building up here. Neuer. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.113 espectadores.
Could be danger here. Now, shot a goal! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's aimed into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Speculative strike. He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he pull it off? They've clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Anthony! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sergio Ramos. Raum. And it's Verratti. Great chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Neuer catches it safely. Marco Verratti. They've managed to get it away. Oh, what a mistake! And there's the hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want?
Substituição em andamento.
Corinthians are making a change now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And time is up. Corinthians just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. And after all of that...